Hello everyone, Mr. Snowman here, and today I'm playing, I was sitting at home, I was thinking about, I should really do the recordings for this week. I done some recordings, I done some GTA with my friends in Swedish, and we're doing some heists, and so I decided to play something differently, very differently. So this here is Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I have modded it with the Stalker Complete mod 2009, which means that a lot of glitches and bugs were fixed in the game. So what is this game really all about? I don't really know. I ran into it. It's sort of a mesh of first-person shooter RPG game. So it has a lot of cool features. I don't really know every of them. I just bought it. I bought it for like 2 days ago and I got really hooked into it. I really thought it was fun. I had actually a game, but I decided to start up a new one. And so it is really a lot of it's an open world game. You really move around, help people. If you don't know what an RPG is, then check out that at first. Or else you follow me on this journey. I will do a walkthrough of the entire game. So this is basically what I will be playing when I'm a little bit tired of Battlefield. I was thinking about, let's go in and play some Battlefield, but then I realized then I should really do a game playthrough of this game. Okay, so we're not gonna go novice because I played a game and it isn't that hard, and I don't really want to go veteran, so I think I'm gonna go Stalker just because I think a cutscene is inbound. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, so this game is actually 16 euros on Steam, by the way, so it's very cheap. The weapon he has on his back is actually a S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but it's a sniper version, so it's not Dragunov, but definitely a integrally suppressed weapon.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit! You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think for this one, I can give you.
So that is basically the first thing, okay.
So marked one, I saved you. And I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy. I mind my own business. The choice is yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker and I give you a mission straight away.
Yeah, well, I know how to play this game, so well, just gonna grab the mission.
Job for you, Mark 1. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying...
So we're gonna find Nimble, basically. You can read this if you wanna pause, but it basically we're gonna find him at a camp. And okay, so this is the game. This game is... I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to give you an educated guess of when it's made. The mod to this game was made 2009, so... Okay. The game is made 2007, and it was filled with glitches, but the mod fixed it. So basically, yeah, here we are. So we got a leather jacket, that is basically it, and we got the sleeping bag, and you know, we got all the basic stuff, nothing's in here. And yeah, this is basically our first guy. We can actually trade with this guy, so you can see we don't have anything at all. We don't have money enough to buy any of his goods. I think, yeah, we can buy one bandage.
What the heck are you bringing me in all this crap for?
Yeah,
well, good hunting, Stalker.
Alright, and this is the game basically. I'm playing this at regular HD because my computer could just not handle the render thing, the render speed that this game wanted to render in. And there we go, the console, misclicked. Alright, so here we go. You can see on the map there's yellow people, and those are neutral. So if you have guns pointing at these guys, they will point back guns at you, and if you come close to them, they might fire upon you. So we're gonna start grabbing basic stuff here. Here's the guy that we're gonna talk to, but I'm gonna go and grab something very interesting though in the very beginning. Oh wait a sec, we need to talk to this guy first, okay? So yeah, where can I find Nimble? And I'm just gonna go through the conversation because you can read this on your own. I'm not very interested into it. So basically what I now have...
You may attack if necessary.
Okay, so now we got the knife. So now we're gonna go down and look for goods because we're gonna need everything that we can find basically here. So I think these will... No, these boxes won't break. Okay. So basically then you're running around doing missions basically, and I'm gonna do a playthrough of this game because I like this game. It's quite good and it doesn't cost very much. It costs 16 euros, and 16 euros is not really a whole bunch. I think, yeah, here we go, some military food. You see canned food, we got some basic food here. Energy drink when your stamina runs low. Basically I can carry 60 kilograms, and you can see everything is in kilos. They're right here. So this weighs 03 kilograms, so it's very, very easy. And basically, I don't know, you guys that are American use pounds, but you can always use a converter to account for that. I think, I don't really know what a pound is in kilograms though. So, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here, because we're gonna grab our first suit. And we're gonna go like this corner, and then what you do is you sprint and then you jump to here, to this roof. And here we're gonna get our first suit. Now this suit is a very, very, very nice to have actually. Then you just knife that box and you'll get it. Basically what this is a merc suit. It's a pretty good suit. You can see we got a couple of good traits there. So we're gonna use that instead of our leather jacket. Now the leather jacket, we can actually go back in to the trader down here and sell, and then we get some money, then we can buy some stuff. That is usually what I do, because the leather jacket isn't worth a whole lot. And it doesn't really make any sense to have it laying around, plus it weighs down you a lot. So we're gonna sell this to him for 600. As you can see, it is way underpriced here, but we pretty much don't have a choice. I usually do this and I just sell it off to him. So I'll trade him that.
Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you've got there.
And now we got some money. We could have traded it over, yes, but basically what I'm gonna try to grab is a few bandages. Or we can actually screw the bandages and just keep the money, because I know where to get bandages.
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
So we don't really need that. But if you're unsure with the game and you don't really know what's gonna happen and so on, I know pretty much the whole beginning of the game, so I'm not very I'm really confident. So basically, you can do is you run around to these houses and try to find stuff. I don't think there is too much here. I have never find something here, so maybe I haven't looked hard enough then. Since I have glasses, so I may not see enough. So basically you're running around here, and now we basically bring up our PDA and let's see where we're at. Okay, so the map is a little bit tricky to use. The first person shooter mechanic is a little clunky. It's like Fallout 3, if you play that game. It's kinda like that. It's not like the best ever. So now basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna search for a little train cart here. And in there is gonna be a little bit of good stuff that we're gonna be using. They're really generous. As you can see, you get a Makarov, which is basically the worst pistol, but you get a pistol nevertheless. And here you can actually bring up a friend if you want to. As you can see, he had a medkit here. And this guy, you can actually help him. But you can also keep the medkit, which I will do, because the medkit will be important later on. And basically you go into this train cart. And then you see this box, then you see there's a lot of good stuff coming out of it, and then you knife these two. I don't think there is any more in there. And now you basically got a better pistol. It has better accuracy, not by much, it has worse handling, but it's worth the trade. So now you basically got a Makarov lying around. Plus, when you have that, when you have a weapon that has a mag in it, you can always go here, upload it, and now you'll see you'll get a little bit more rounds, and this we can basically drop, but I won't, because we need the money. So you can see we got a pretty good setup already here. So we're gonna keep on moving towards the mission with Nimble, because once we get Nimble, we basically have a little bit of better chance of survival. Right now it's very shitty. These things are called anomalies. Remember, now we're in Chernobyl, 2012 I think it is, and you can see this. You can hear. Do you hear the warning? Beep, beep. And that is basically, if you go in those, you get fucked pretty bad. And there, you can see they're pretty hard to see. There's other sorts of anomalies as well, and they drop something called artifacts. Artifacts are like perks. You get more bulletproofness and stuff like that. It's quite cool. It's very complex, this game. It really is. And the AI is quite smart, even though we're playing on the absolute most easy
Pipe down, man. Let me fill you in.
It's one of the easier difficulties. So it's, even though they try to flank you out, they're really good. And this game was made in 2007, so it's it's a very good game for the price of 16 euros. So let's see what this guy got. 7 or 8 round up.
Men, Wolf here sent us some support along with the order to attack. Time to move on and be heroes.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna save Nimble, basically. This guy is in this camp, in this bandit camp. Alright, and then you can lean left and right, crouch, and even crawl. I think. I'm not too sure about that, because you don't usually use it. And you can actually do this sneaky beaky like, but this game isn't that good. It's a little bit. Okay, so that's a dog, I think. No, wait, that's a bandit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak up on this guy and we're gonna pop him right in the face. My aim sucks. And now we're basically in full war. So now we're pretty much... Come on! I'm not in particularly good right now. It feels... Okay, we got one. So now we're basically gonna... They have shotguns also, so be aware of this. I'm gonna grab some more ammo just because I may need it. Alright. So let's sneak up a little bit more here. Okay, so one more guy's... Oh crap, that was a... Wait, he went here. No, he moved forward. As you can see, they're very unpredictable, the enemies. The enemies do movement, which is very complex sometimes. I'm gonna grab everything. I'm gonna grab all the Makarovs, because we're gonna need the money to buy other gear and equipment later. As you can see, the enemies aren't in particularly good, but when you rank, as you can see, I should have been playing on some harder difficulty, but it feels like I'm only wanted to do a game playthrough of this game because I like the game. The game feels quite cool to play. I don't usually play RPGs, so I feel like this is a pretty good start. This is a pretty good game to stream. I was planning on actually streaming this game. But I didn't really. I thought it would be better off on my YouTube channel. Maybe I can stream on the harder difficulty when I'm like going on the hardest difficulty or something like that. Alright, so he talked on the radio that we got, and now we're basically gonna go loot the shit out of this place because we're gonna need everything that this place holds. Every little secret. And basically, the more you pick up these, then you can get purple bits on your map, and that is basically stashes. Stashes are places where stalkers like me have a hidden stuff. A stalker is a guy that looks onto the zone, the radiation zone in Chernobyl, for supplies like artifacts that doesn't exist in real life, but you get the whole story. They sell it on the black market and get paid good. And it's illegal, basically. You get stuck with, as you can see, we just raided a bandit camp. And there's bandits, there's stalkers, and there is military. And military wants to kill everyone. So basically, and they have the best gear as well. The bandits have the lowest gear, and the stalkers have they're like in the middle. So there you have the whole like point of this game. Basically, go around, earn money, earn respect at other stalkers. As you can see, we find a stash here, which isn't unlocked yet, so there's nothing there. But it will. Oh crap! I fell. And as you can see, they're starting to celebrate the victory here, and we're gonna go and save Nimble just a second. We're just gonna look through and see if we can find some fuel, maybe, because oh, here's a box with what was in it? Nothing, really. So we got a shotgun. That is good. A sawed-off one. That's a pretty good start, actually. You get it pretty easily from here. But now we're gonna go and save this guy Nimble. Obviously, first off, we're gonna take care of this. Oh, okay, we got some vodka. Vodka is used to take away radiation, basically. So when you get radiation poison, you drink some vodka, and it will basically disappear.
I owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Okay, so we just saved Nimble. So we're gonna take a job. We're gonna find. There is something, the perfect suit. Okay, so we're gonna go for that. Find the perfect suit. So now we got a little bit of a side mission there, but we're gonna take care of that later. We're gonna go up here and see if we can find some more stuff that we can basically put our hands on. So that was a stash. Nothing's here. 2 boxes here. Nothing in it. Crap. And this thing then. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. So that's basically the first mission that we'll be doing. I don't know how long I've been recording already, but I fear we can go and fix the perfect suit, because it isn't that hard to get my hands on. Now we got our shotgun and we got a hard drive. But anyway, we're gonna have to go and do the side quests now. Simply, it's straight ahead here. I missed it miserably. We're gonna watch out for anomalies and other bandits, because bandits are roaming around they're not in like camps and stuff. So there we got an anomaly. Also there is dogs, and the dogs in this game are the absolute your worst enemy, because they're attacking in packs. They're like 8 and around 5 to 10 in each pack. So if you have unlucky and you have bad weapons like we are now, even though I have a pretty good suit, but we can get pretty easily destroyed. Plus, also, yeah, here we go, dogs. This is a dog. Oh, we got a shotgun, so we're gonna put him down. Where's the rest of them? No one? Oh, yeah, okay, he had nothing. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. That is what's going on. Oh, nope, go away. Okay, so these are... Yeah, that is what they look like. They look like... Yeah, I don't know. And that other animal, or mutant, ran straight into the anomaly and died. So the anomaly actually affects every single living thing. And they were basically brought here by the radiation. So we're gonna check, no one here. Okay. The dog that just came, the dog that we shot, is actually the dog that's gonna be in here trying to ambush you. He's gonna be sitting here or running around everywhere. So that is basically the dog that we just shot here. This guy. That is what's gonna ambush you. And here's more dogs. I'm not really sure I want to go into a fight with them. So, but I'm gonna have to shoot him. I think I might have to shoot. Oh crap. Okay, so do you want to try to not waste your ammo as much as I'm doing right now? Even though you will be getting ammo pretty much instantaneously once you raid the first, like when you're gonna clear a bridge where a military is hanging out. Oh crap, the dog just went. Oh, okay, he went away. Alright. We got pretty much a lot of pistol ammo, and the pistol ammo is pretty good against bandits. So I'm not really worried anyway. I think there should be a fuel tank here somewhere, but I don't think I can find it. I don't really want to waste my time here. So we're gonna keep moving. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to one of these guys and see what they have to offer me in terms of trade. Okay, they have one shot, a nade. Nades are really, really good in this game. They're really useful, but it's kind of hard to get your hands on, so we haven't wasted too much. What's one shotgun gonna cost? Well, they cost tons, so we're not gonna buy any more shotgun, and we're gonna rely upon scavenge of dead bodies. So maybe we can sell him a few Makarovs, because the Makarovs I'm not really interested in. Let's see what does all the Makarovs go for. So we're gonna sell them all. That's 200. Okay, what can we get for 200? Okay, that's a pretty fair deal. Actually, that's not bad. Let's put in 1 or 2 vodkas in there because we're gonna keep the vodka for now. It weighs down quite a lot. That's 1 kilogram right there, or both 2 vodkas. So that's not really one we wanted. But that's a pretty fair trade. We get another medkit. Medkits are good. Bandages are only good for stopping bleeding. And the medkits are, you know, in case you lose a lot of blood and stuff like that. I think those are the military medkits. They're blue. And they help you recover some of that blood you lost. So we're gonna move along here. Basically now we have 2 quests to turn in. We have the jacket and back there, that is the bridge that we're gonna clear. A couple of military guys holding it up. I think it is 3 or 4 militaries, and that's quite a lot. You remember now that we only have a shotgun and we don't have too much ammo for it, so it's gonna rely upon what's it called? Oh shit! Please run away. I really need to scavenge off these guys. This guy we could help, but I didn't want to help him mainly because I wanted these. I wanted the ammo and the pistol that he have. He may only have the pistol, but anyway, it's a pretty good trade. Medkit early game is quite, you know, quite a hard thing to come across. So if you can get a good deal, then you're in pretty good shape. So we're gonna return this jacket at first. Okay, so we got the stash. You see that purple thing on the map? Up to the left, behind me now. Okay, so we're gonna try to wake this guy up. I don't know how we wake this guy up anyway. Oh, we got an artifact. That's good. This guy is a little bit bugged actually. It actually takes quite a while to return the jacket and stuff. Okay, these guys have found something interesting. So we're gonna talk to... Wolf. I need a job. Do you have destroy the borer lair? That's another one. It's alright, we got a new quest we can do. Now we're gonna go down to this guy and we're gonna give him the hard drive that Nimble had when we picked him up.
Got anything?
Alright, so now we got a little bit of money. We're gonna see what we can trade here because we may need some stuff. So this is a fort. This has better accuracy than this thing. No, wait, this thing has better accuracy than this, but this has more stopping power. So I think I will go for... should I swap? I should really swap pistols though, but it is so expensive. We got a merc suit here for 24 rubles. Jesus Christ. So I don't really know. Oh, we got armor-piercing bullets here. Okay, so we're gonna take those because we're gonna go up against the military soon. So then what we can trade is we could go for this. It's a pretty fair deal. That's a pretty good artifact. So we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna keep the regular ammo.
Stuff you've got there.
I think we should keep the regular ammo because we're gonna run up against a lot of different guys. But these armor-piercing rounds are really good against military, but we're only gonna use them against the military though. So yeah, we should really keep it like that until then. And now we're gonna.
That's the way to go. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
We should really. Did we get any new missions? I feel like we got one. Find a perfect suit. Find find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That is the objective of this whole game, basically. As you can see, 2012 it is. So we got the perfect suit. We can destroy the bore layer that we got from Wolf. We didn't get anything from here. Do you have a job? These jobs I'm not interested in. Okay, so these jobs I'm not very interested in, so we're gonna go for the special job.
I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Anyway, here's the thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. There's a Stalker that goes by this name. And they say he's alright. Once you have the briefcase, don't bring it here. Take it straight to the barman. You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after a few kilometers. And be careful, the radiation level is way too high at the garbage. So I suggest you invest in some anti-rad. Or some vodka. Well, good luck.
Okay, so we got a big mission here. That is basically the story mission. We're gonna grab the military documents, and they're way off. So we're gonna return the jacket, and we're gonna go destroy the bore layer, and maybe grab this stash. We should grab this stash, return the jacket, and destroy the bore layer. And that's gonna be the end of this episode, because then we have done quite a lot in the first episode, really. And so here's the stash. I know where this is, and it actually has some good stuff in it. We got 3 medkits there. So now we got a pretty good, stable medkit supply here of 7. That is pretty good. We don't really need any more medkits than that, even though medkits are pretty good to trade with. So, yeah. So now we should try to go and return the jacket to Nimble here. If Nimble is awake. You know what, we're gonna try to wake this guy up. Screw it. Come on. Wake up, Nimble.
So sure.
What is the clock even in this game? Okay, so you know what? We're gonna sleep with him 1 hour. So you will get this cutscene kind of thing. Sometimes. And that's basically your amnesia coming back. Come on, Nimble. Okay, it's gonna rain soon. Okay, here we go, Nimble. I'm here for the job. Yeah, the perfect suit. Okay, do you have any jobs for me? Nothing at the moment. Okay, I guess I'll see you around then. Okay, so we got that delivered. Now we're gonna go destroy the bore layer, which is where? Meet the journeyman. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna go destroy the bore layer first, because then we're gonna take care of a lot of other business as well. So we're gonna grab this shotgun, because I fear we're gonna run up against some big some big guys here soon. Okay, so the boar. Okay, here are the 2 boars. Now these guys are not funny at all to deal with, except that you can one-click them if they're. Oh shit! I just got rushed. Damn. All right. So that's it. Some guys got killed here. That's a bandit. He has nothing on him, probably a Stalker already. Oh, alright, we got some artifacts, and we're bleeding a little bit, so I have F1, bind to a quick, so you click F1 and you get bandaged up, otherwise you have to go in here and click all that. So we actually got a stone flower, we got a jellyfish, we can actually do some smaller missions with that. So we're gonna go claim the reward though, and then we're gonna, end this episode, because I'm really running low on the time here. Okay, so I'm here for the job. Do you have anything interesting? Destroy the mutants at the farm. Destroy the mutants at the farm. I'm up for it. So that is what we're gonna do next time. Then we're gonna go meet the journeyman. You know what, we have one more thing that I actually can do, that I know I can, because we just got some artifacts from the boxes back at the bore layer, and these are actually
got the loot?
These are actually from one of these smaller, you see here, you can actually find a jellyfish artifact, and then you can take that. I'm up for it. I'm here for the job, and then we have completed that. Plus we get some stuff here from that job. So then you can see here, then we need a stone flower. I believe we have a stone flower somewhere. Jellyfish, a stone flower. Yeah, there we go. So then you go into I need a job, and I'm gonna go to stone flower. I'm up for it. I'm here for the job, and there we go. We got the stone flower thing. Get the artifact. But we already completed the task because, yeah, we already got it, so that's good. So now it's, you know, we don't have too much. A meat chunk artifact, that is quest for later. So I think we're gonna end this right here, guys. Leave a comment and say what you think about it. Should I keep on going with this playthrough of this game? And I'll see you guys next time.